Good morning everyone, Joe from Anita Tips again. I'm back with another video. This will be video number 5, I think. I'm in the park, as you can see. I always record them in the park. So we are talking about IVF. I think I'll stop working a bit. Let me continue working, I'll stop in a bit. We are talking about IVF from start to finish, basically, what you need to do, what you need to know. If you haven't watched any of my 3 videos, please feel free to do so. One deals with emotions, the other one deals with nutrition, and the other one deals with your first appointment when you go to the doctors, and the other one deals with finances. So I believe this is video number 5. Okay, what we're going to talk about today. Today we're going to talk about, sorry, I'm getting my phone positioned properly. How beautiful does this park look, guys? It's so pretty. Wow. I'll let you see the beauty of it. So anyways, so today I want to talk about the beginning. So now you've started your medications, you're on your meds, and you're doing certain things like injecting yourself, if that's what you're doing every day. Like I said, every situation is different. You might not be doing that, but in case you are, like you're injecting yourself, my tip would be, if you inject yourself at a certain time, just stick to it. Stick to that time every day, in the morning and in the evening. Like, don't change it. So try to get times, if you're a working person, try to get times when you're at home, because you don't want to take the meds at work back and forth. So maybe first thing in the morning and maybe before bed, or whatever time you choose, but choose a convenient time so you don't have to walk around with the meds and all that. And if you're really squeamish like I was, get somebody to help you, to inject the first time. I mean, you get used to it. After you've done 1 or 2, you absolutely get used to it. It's so sad to say, but you actually get used to it. So yeah, if you're really scared and squeamish, get somebody to help you to inject yourself. And try to stick to the medications. If you miss one, or if you miss a slot, just ring the number, the out of office or the clinic, and let them know, because it might be detrimental. So yeah, continue with the meds. You might start to have some side effects. That's why I started off with a series about your emotions, your nutrition rather. Try and be on top of that. Try and find something you can do to get your mind off things, because remember, you're putting hormones in your body. It's a lot for your body to deal with. I can't emphasize that enough. So try as much as possible to do to have a holistic approach. I remember in my previous videos I've spoke about Zita West. She has a holistic approach to IVF. So if you're in need of, acupuncture is really good. Again, that's more needles, so if you're scared of needles, maybe not. But you can have some counseling, you can have hypnosis, you can pray, you can have a walk in the park, whatever it is that will help your emotional state deal with IVF, do it. I found personally it was more harder on the emotional side than the physical side. That was my experience. So you might be different, but try and be mentally strong. That's my tip number 2. I can't emphasize it enough. Tip number 1, take the meds at the same time. Try and find a convenient time every day. Tip number 2, try and be mentally strong, like your emotions, because don't forget, like it is in your body, but also it'll help if you're relaxed and stuff like that. So try and be as relaxed as possible. And what's my other tip? I don't have a lot of tips. It's just like once you can deal with the emotional side of it, once you can deal like the medications, I didn't find them hard at all. So like try and be mentally strong. I keep on repeating that because it's so important. Like if you're not, you just end up really stressed, and you don't want to be stressed. Like all these hormones you're putting in your body, you don't want to be stressed. And it is the first step, because obviously now you're trying to cultivate the eggs, and you have a lot of scans. So try and go for the scans because they want to see how the meds are doing and everything. So try your very best to go for those scans. And if you're really, like I was really private, like for the first time, apart from my smear test, I've never had so much prodded into, you know, like you have so much scans, vaginal scans, and you just have to be ready. Eventually, you get used to them, but at first, they're really daunting because like you feel like I felt like I was bearing my soul to the nurses or the gynecologist or something. So try and relax. They've seen so many. Yours won't be the first one. So try and relax and just go with the flow, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that is it for today. For whoever is going through their process now, whoever is going through their cycle, I wish them the best. If you need any support around the cycle, like I'm a life coach, so if you need any support with regards to IVF, I'm here to support you. Just let me know. I'm on Instagram. You can find me there as Anita Tips, all one word, no space. On Facebook, you can join. You can find me there as Anita Tips. You can join the my Facebook group or my Facebook business page. And yeah, I'll be able to support you as much as I can. Take care for now. Bye.